What's your name?
My name is Tim Willett.
How do you spell that?
Willett. You can spell Tim, that's obvious.
Yeah. What's your occupation?
For this purpose, I am station manager at Cambridge 105.
How did you get into the industry?
It was about 5 years ago. I joined Cambridge 105 as a volunteer because the majority of people here are volunteers. We're a community radio station. Always loved radio, wanted to try and get into the industry, so looked at how I could get in, and volunteering was the obvious choice. So I was living in Norfolk originally, so I commuted from Kings Lynn to Cambridge for a few days a week, and then I moved down here and got a paid job here. So.
What qualifications do you need to get a job?
Officially none. I don't have any radio related qualifications whatsoever, other than experience and practice and messing around in my bedroom and stuff when I was younger. From a management point of view, I have some management and team leading skills and MVQs and stuff like that, but for radio, none. You don't have to have qualifications to do radio.
What experience do you have?
Okay, so before I joined, I ran an internet radio station when I was younger, for 10 years. So that I was on the radio all the time, doing all sorts of different types of programs. So that gave me experience in being on the radio. And then since I've been here, I did a breakfast show here for 2 years. I did a drive time show here for 2 years, which are two different sorts of shows in terms of the audience and what that you have to do. I did a bit of work at commercial radio, Star Radio in Cambridge for a couple of years. Did work experience at the BBC. And while I've been here, we've done all sorts of things. So I've done stuff in the studio, done stuff out and about in the city, stuff in big venues, in front of big audiences, commentary on football games, all sorts of stuff.
What does your job involve?
From a day-to-day basis, I work mostly from home. So it's administration, making sure that our team of 120 plus volunteers know what they're doing and where they're supposed to be and what time they're supposed to be there and all that sort of stuff. So it's a lot of sending emails and phone calls and things like that. I come in here a couple of times a week to make sure that there's somebody here and speak to people. So it's that side of things, and then from a show perspective, I do a radio programme once a week. So I prepare that and present that on a Wednesday night.
Did you say it's stressful, or do you have many stressful moments?
Generally it's not stressful at all, generally it's really fun. But if we have things that are going on, such as we did Strawberry Fair last Saturday, and that's our biggest event of the year, so that requires a lot of planning. And because we are a voluntary organisation with only a couple of paid members, it usually falls to a very small group of people to make a lot of arrangements. So that was quite stressful last week. And if somebody does something wrong or gets the station into trouble or something, then that can be quite stressful too, but generally it's pretty fun.
Final question, do you enjoy being here?
Oh yeah, I love it, and I would not leave by choice. You have to remove me from the building.
Okay, cool. Thanks for your time.
It's alright.